Yo. I got some audio clips that literally just blew my mind, right? Now, some of y'all seen the tweets, right? Some of y'all seen the tweets of women celebrating Kevin Samuels dying, right? Of Kevin Samuels passing. Like, there's one thing when you just read tweets and read people typing. It's another thing when you actually hear women in their own voice, on their own YouTube channel and on a live stream, pretty much mocking, making fun of Kevin Samuels passing. When I was listening to this young lady, I'm like, wow. Kevin must really got y'all feelings hurt. Hey, man. Kevin, you did your, man, boy. I never knew that you had women this mad. Like, I knew some women, didn't like what you were saying, but to see how these bitter women are acting, you were speaking some truth. You were definitely speaking some truth, because a woman wouldn't act like this if Kevin wasn't speaking any truth. And as I was saying in my videos, the phrase, "the truth hurts," means what it means. The truth hurts. And some women just can't take it. So all these women that are happy and that are celebrating and that are joy and just the passing of Kevin Samuels just brought a sunshine to their day. He was talking about them. All these women that are attacking Kevin Samuels, those are the women that he was talking about. And he was shedding light on those type of women, and they got mad because the light was being shed on them. So I just want to play a few audio clips of this. I have no idea who this person was. So what I do in times like this, I just put in Kevin Samuel's name and I see who's going live, right? And I just go to their live stream and I just listen. I don't care if I know the person or if I don't know the person. So this was a random live stream that I seen and I clicked it. I've never watched this person live stream ever in my life. I've never known who this person was. And I just sat back and listened. I'm like, yo, what? So I just want to play some clips and show you how jealous and how envious, especially, hold on. You can hear the hate, the jealousy, the envious, especially female YouTubers. A lot of these female YouTubers were jealous of Kevin Samuels, and you can hear it in their voice, and you can hear it when they say certain type of things. And I'm going to highlight this on this individual. I don't even want to give her no shine because I really don't know who she is, and I don't really want to give her no shine, but I'm just going to play her audio. And like I said, I never knew who this young lady was, but I can tell by the way she was talking, the way she was trolling, the way she was just being very sarcastic, and she was jealous. And she was probably one of those females that Kevin Samuel was talking about. Listen to the stuff that this woman said, right? You can just hear the envious, and especially that she's a female YouTuber, and the success that Kevin Samuel has was legendary. Kevin Samuel was probably, I'm not a pocket watcher, but I'm sure he made a couple million. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he made a couple million. And you can tell a lot of YouTubers, and especially black female YouTubers, were jealous and mad. Fair use, fair use, fair use. But just listen to how this lady talks about Kevin Samuels. Listen to this.
Narrative that black women can take pain. That's a good point. Tone is important. I wasn't raised like that. My parents said, have self-respect. So thank you. Michelle Hawkins says, KS deserved all the karmic energy he got at the end of his life. The irony of literally dying alone. Another one bites the dust next.
Now, if you listen to that, right? All these women are saying, oh, Kevin Samuels got what he wanted because he said that women were gonna die alone. And all these women are saying, Kevin Samuels, you died alone. Actually, he did. See, this is how you know that you are a true hater, when you disregard the facts. Kevin Samuels didn't die alone. He had a woman with him. He had a woman with him, and I'm sure he was stroking her down and doing what he do. He was with a woman. So it's hilarious when I hear these bitter, envious, jealous birthers out there happy that he died alone when technically he died with a woman. So that's how you knew that. This is how you know that you are a true hater, when you disregard the proof and the evidence and you still run with false narratives. These women, Kevin, you got these women mad, bro. You got these women mad.
I have self-respect. So thank you. Michelle Hawkins says, KS deserved all the karmic energy he got at the end of his life. The irony of literally dying alone.
He didn't die alone. He was with a woman. Probably got some crazy head. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Good shout out to Kevin Samuels, bro.
Another one bites the dust next. I mean, listen, so the person who had all these men all over the internet telling black women that they were going to die alone was the one who actually
died alone.
He didn't die alone, stupid. What? What are you talking about? He literally died with a woman. These women are stupid.
And if you guys don't think that that's not some karmic coincidence going on,
it's not, because he didn't die alone. You just running with a false narrative because you mad because Kevin Samuels was he was what he was, a legend, and nobody knows you. That's why you mad.
then I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I really don't know what to say.
They are literally laughing. They are literally laughing about this.
yeah, it's really
Hey,
true because
like-
you see, your actions should really match your words. So don't be on here because you're saying you're a high value, but sometimes we just use terms very loosely. You are not one of those men. What do you know? You're not one of
Right,
those
exactly.
men.
How you gonna say Kevin Samuel wasn't a high value man? Do you know how much money? Boy, these women are just pathetic. They mad. They big mad. But I'm gonna play some more clips, right?
Yeah.
And for the person in the chat who says I'm jealous of Kevin Samuels, honey, I am not jealous of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels
Lord.
is dead.
Look how she listen to the tone of her voice when she say this. That is pure jealousy and pure enviness. Listen to the tone of her voice.
Was until the community made him be that.
Made him right. Black woman
Nobody,
made him
black
be that.
women
Listen.
and black men made. I'm
Why
alive.
would you?
Jealous of Kevin Samuels. Men made him be that.
Listen to this. Listen.
And for the person in the chat who says I'm jealous of Kevin Samuels, honey, I am not jealous of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels
Lord.
is dead.
Wow. Seeing tweets is one thing, but listening to these women on their podcast, literally cheering and celebrating and mocking and making fun of Kevin Samuel's death. That is disgusting. Hey, but Kevin, boy, you got these women in a frenzy, my nigga. Hey, even while Kevin Samuels is dead, he's still exposing you women. Kevin Samuels is dead and he's still exposing you women for the bitter, just for the bitter women that you are.
Kevin Samuels is dead.
Look at, yo, she literally said, woo! Like they are literally happy. Listen to this.
I'm alive.
Why would you? Oh,
I'm
come
breathing.
on.
Listen to this.
I'm alive.
Why would
Samuels is dead. He was until the community
Listen
made
to this.
him be that.
made him?
This is
Black
crazy.
women
Nobody,
made him be
black
that.
women and black men made him be that.
Yeah.
And for the person in the chat who says I'm jealous of Kevin Samuels, honey, I am not jealous of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels
Lord.
is dead.
Wow.
Kevin Samuels is dead. I'm not jealous of a dead man.
Wow. Wow. Kevin, you got Kevin, you still exposing these women after your passing, bruh. Salute to Kevin Samuels, man. You still working when you are not even here anymore. That's a legend right there. Kevin Samuels got these females pennies all in a knot, and he not even here no more. That's what's funny. That's what's funny, that he's not even here and he still got you mad. These women are pathetic. These women are pathetic.
I'm alive.
Why would you? Oh,
I'm
come
breathing.
on.
I'm not jealous of a dead man. I'm breathing.
Wow.
He's not.
Wow.
So with that, that's that on that. Jackie?
Wow. Wow. These women are sad.
You're up next.
Hold on. I want to see how this woman looks. Hold on. I want to see how this woman looks, because the way that she looks is going to how does she look? Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. She ain't ugly, but she alright. But yeah, she's average at best. She is really average at best. She alright, but I ain't gonna put no light on you. I ain't gonna say she ugly. She ain't ugly, but she alright. She's decent, average at in the words of Kevin Samuels, she's average at best.
And so I want to just say,
let me play some more clips.
and because let me tell you something, you may not know who I am.
Now, listen to this. This right here pretty much speaks volume. This right here will let you know how jealous, especially black YouTube women, content creators were so jealous of Kevin Samuels. Listen to this. This is all you need to hear. Right here.
You may not know who I am, but
No.
I've been telling black women specifically how to be better, how to be partners, how to be the best version of themselves for 12 years.
For 12 years. Listen to this. She said, I've been saying the same thing as Kevin Samuels has said. I've been trying to uplift black women, tell black women how to be better for 12 years. That's why you mad, huh? That's why you mad, doggy. It took you 12 years and Kevin Samuels just came to the spot and took over your shit. That's why you mad, doggy. That's why you mad. You jealous. You hating off of a black man's success.
And thank you.
And there's literally nothing that he said that you mentioned
Listen,
that I have not said.
jealous.
But I don't say it in a way that is humiliating or
Jealousy.
offensive or anything. I have said the same things. Many people have said the same things. And we often wonder, why is it that
nobody wants to listen to you? You wonder why nobody wants to listen to you, huh? It's a reason why nobody did not want to listen to you, and people wanted to listen to Kevin Samuels. You, instead of hating, you should have been taking notes. You should have been taking notes of what he's doing good and what you can improve on. And the thing that you dislike what Kevin Samuels was doing, you could have implemented that on your platform so you can succeed and be just as great as Kevin Samuels. But nah, you're in the position that you're in because danger zone. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Even while you are gone, Kevin Samuels, you still got these ladies in a frenzy.
This man, all the things that you just said. All the things that you just said. Sis, I've been teaching for over a decade and it wasn't received.
That's why you mad. Because you've been doing it for 12 years and it wasn't received. And the only reason why people are listening to you now because he's not here.
And so what you're saying is that the only way that I can...
Let me play some more clips.
And when it comes down to him, I'm not just thinking about him. At the end of the day, he was one person, but the issue with Kevin Samuels, I think, represents a larger issue with the internet. The beautiful thing and the worst thing about it is the fact that literally anyone can have a platform.
Yes, anyone can have a platform. And guess what? Anyone can have a platform, but that doesn't mean that people are going to listen. You're just mad because people are not listening to you.
Yeah,
anybody.
You can speak articulately, you can speak with conviction, or you can speak in a way that people will listen, and then you can say anything and they'll believe you.
Yeah, and so someone who's constantly dragging single mothers. He wasn't dragging single mothers. He was just telling y'all your reality.
Listen, I love my single mothers out there, but when I choose to have a wife, I'm going to pick a woman that doesn't have any children. It's just what it is. I don't want to be a stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have dated women that had children. Yeah, of course. But dating and actually marrying them is two different things. You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, I definitely do not see myself marrying a woman that has kids. No, I want to have my own kids with that woman. So he's telling the harsh truth. It's hard when you got, look, men will date women with single, women will date a single mother. A man will date a woman that has 2-3 kids. But that's all he gonna probably do. He's just gonna date you. He gonna, have fun with you for a while. And then, once he get tired, he gonna be like, all right, peace, cool. But the majority of the time, a lot of women that are single parents are not gonna, it can happen and it does happen, but it just doesn't happen as frequently and as much as if you were a woman that didn't have any kids. It's just the truth, baby girl.
Has made women single mothers. And I've seen this play out so many times on the internet, and it's really ridiculous.
Absolutely.
And you want to say, oh, don't listen to them, just ignore them. But the problem is it has real effects. We've seen it. We've seen the incel issue. In Toronto, we actually had our first incident of incel terrorism. And
listen to this part right here.
It's a real problem. What I'm worried about more than anything is the longer term effects on our communities, because you see all these younger men regurgitating this rhetoric, and we saw
rhetoric.
The Brooklyn shooter. People, they have real repercussions in our communities because they love to humiliate Black women. They love to hurt Black women. We see all.
Who likes to humiliate Black women? What is she talking about? What?
All these men on YouTube and comedians who will put on a wig and pretend to be Black women and make tons of money.
Because y'all Black women are kind of funny to make fun of, especially the ghetto ones. I'm talking about the ghetto hoods. Yeah, it's funny to make fun of. It is.
There's a real market for hating us and the violence towards us.
Stop. What are you talking? Are these feminism type women? Oh my God. I know she's single. Talking like that. I know she's single.
And I just have fears about the longer term effects. He's one person, but he made an impact. And now he has a bunch of dusty disciples who are probably
dusty disciples.
going to keep perpetuating it.
Oh, absolutely. But, you know, the thing is that the universe is watching. So they can do that if they want to. They can do it if they want to.
Yes, the universe is watching. The universe is also watching that you're laughing and you're mocking that a black man is dead. So while the universe is watching his dusty disciples, he's also watching you making a whole live stream, mocking, making fun of, antagonizing, celebrating that a black man is dead. Keep that in mind too.
But the universe is watching.
Yeah.
And that's that on that. Thank you, sweetie. We're gonna go to the.
I just want to play a few more clips.
But I'm not. It's true. I'm not. It's true. Kevin Samuels was married twice and divorced twice. Well, for one, he was married for like 9 months or a year.
Okay.
And the other one is was for 2 years.
Cool.
And then got divorced. And he's
You live and you learn. How do you think he gained all this knowledge from life experience? So?
By himself, being a high value man, and you know, having interviews with Future and brand deals, and
that's why you mad, because he got brand deals. He did an interview with Future. That's why you mad.
You know, entertainment deals. You can't take all that with you, and what do you leave behind? What do you leave behind? You know.
What did he leave behind? So you're gonna say that he didn't leave anything behind? Boy, that hate is just deep rooted in your soul, ain't it? You ain't probably had none in 9 months. I can tell this woman ain't getting laid.
He left a lot of people behind that he hurt. And that's why you're seeing all over the internet, people are happy that he's gone. I'm not happy that he's gone. I just think that it shows that
shows what? Shows what?
Life has life should mean something. Life should mean that you do something that is pivotal and that it benefits the world, and you.
So you don't think nothing he did was beneficial to the world? It's really sad to hear people say this, because there's a lot of things that he benefited, that he gave this world, that helped a lot of marriages, that helped a lot of relationships, that helped a lot of men get on their business, that helped a lot of women to understand what men want. So for you to say that he didn't leave a legacy, that he didn't leave anything impressionable in the world, you just a full-blown jealous hater.
Leave the world with you leave the world better than you found it.
And what are you doing? You mocking somebody's death, is that a way to leave the world better than when you found it?
And I think that, this is my opinion, I think that man put out so much negative energy. I think that he used his skills at being abusive to make him money.
At being abusive. Wow. Nice choice of words.
to humiliate Black women.
All right, I'm done with this female. I can't take no more. But anyway, I just want to play the audio and let y'all hear some of the crazy stuff that these females is saying. Kevin Samuels, bro, you did your job. R.I.P. to you. You are a living legend. And even while you're not here, you still got these women mad as hell. You did your mission, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, my G. And all you women out there, all you women that are celebrating his passing, you're still in the same position as you was when he was alive. It's your boy DMD. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.